my. Ooh, had a frog there in my throat. Or I just had extra laughter left over. That's right, my friends. I just finished leading a laughter yoga class for people. And it was joyous. I kind of almost felt like it was the laughing show with Siobhan. I could feel they were a little timid to engage, but once I got them going, we had a hoot. We had a hootenanny. I mean, come on, how often do you get permission to act like an 8-year-old in the middle of your workday? I get to act like an 8-year-old every day. So welcome everybody. If you're watching on the replay, thank you so much for taking the time out of your day to watch December Lives with Siobhan. This is day 17. Holy crapoli. And it's day 2 of Easy Appy Week. And I have found an easy Appy. I know. There's lots out there, and I actually planned. I planned the whole week, which if you were following, I actually did plan the whole craft week too. It was easy baking week that I didn't quite have a whole plan for, but that's okay. We made it through, and now we're on easy Appy week, and I'm actually kind of sort of making a healthy, well, it's not that healthy, but it does have fruit. It has fruit, and it has, well, it had, the recipe calls for bacon, but I have bought the fake bacon, the smart bacon, if you will, because I am vegetarian. And I just printed out the recipe without printing down the name, but what I'm going to call it is apple slices with cheese and bacon. I'm sorry, my friends. Woo! Nobody's watching anyway, so there seems to be people who are watching, but I don't see them. So that's why I'm not saying hello to you. If you wonder, maybe you're watching in secret, or I don't know how that works. But anyway, if you're watching now and I don't know you're watching, thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. So we're gonna get started. I'm gonna turn my oven on to 350, which I'm doing right now, bake 350. And I also have to cook my vegetarian bacon. And I'm gonna do that right now. It doesn't take as long as real bacon, I'm sure. I just need it for crumbles. And I'm telling you, this recipe is really easy. It's basically apple slices with sharp white cheddar, grated over top, and then the 4 slices of bacon sort of crumbled over top. And then we drizzle maple syrup when it comes out of the oven. We drizzle maple syrup on it and pepper. This is like my mid-afternoon snack is what this is gonna be. Screw the appetizer. I think subconsciously this is why I chose something with apple, thinking in my head, well, you know, it's got apple in it and it's gonna eat an apple every day, so what if it's got maple syrup, cheese, and bacon drizzled on it? Oh my goodness. 1 second. I think I need a cup of water. Hi, Carol. How are you? You are the first to say hi. I think there's a secret legion of people who watch in the Secret Legion of People Club that I don't see. I'm just enjoying a cup of water. I just finished leading a laughter yoga class, and man, I did a lot of laughing. They were kind of looking at me like, what? You know, when I said, okay, we're gonna do the motorcycle laughing exercise now. What's a motorcycle laughing exercise, you might ask? Whew. Yeah, I don't want to wear myself out though, because I am hosting another laughter yoga party at 4 o'clock. So I don't want to wear out all my laughter muscles, because, you know, that wouldn't be good. Is that even possible? Can you wear out laughter muscle exercise muscles? I don't know. So here we are. I've got my oven set, and what I need to do is I'm going to cook up my bacon. I got to turn on my pan for the bacon. I could actually move you over here. I don't think cooking this bacon is going to be long, and I've got to crumble it. So just going to put this back in the baggie and back in the package. And here we go. So how are you making out today on this lovely Thursday? Now I heard, and Carol, you might attest to this because you're out there, is there a snowstorm out in Nova Scotia or lots of snow? I've heard that there has been snow on the East Coast. So I am thinking of my friends and family back there. We actually have sun today. The first day that we've had a little bit of sun in a week, more than a week. I couldn't tell you. But it's been a while since we've had sun, and I'd like to get out for a walk. I don't know if that's going to happen. Probably, actually, you know what? I can do it between now and my yoga class at 4 o'clock. That's exactly what I'm going to do. So I've got my 2 apples. I'm going to leave those for coring and slicing until I've got my bacon out, because I don't want the apples, of course, to turn yellow. And I think I'm supposed to thinly slice. It says the cheddar is supposed to be sliced into thin slices. So I'm just taking this now and thinly slicing my cheese. There we go. Ooh, very nice. So I got all my Christmas shopping done for Graham the other day. We decided we were going to go to one store and one store only. And that was Art Nat. I might have shared this story. 3 centimeters now. Started getting, Yo's area got it first. No doubt the valley's always getting the weather first. But we decided to just go to one store. And instead of, going to the drugstore and, buying frivolously, well, we kind of did buy frivolously. We decided to keep it to one store, because this one store, it's local, but it's also got a lot of kitschy items, lots of fun items, unique items that you wouldn't see in other places. And we did our Christmas shopping. Well, I did mine because I have more available time than Graham, but he's going to go to the same store, and we gave each other a budget. So neither one of us is going to, not that it's a deal. I was going to say outspend, but that's not it at all. It's just so we wouldn't go crazy on each other, because we have gone crazy. We've only been married 7 years. God, when does that first time of romance stop? Anyway, we're going on 7 years married. Is it 7 years? I married in 2014. 6 years. Yeah. Oh my God. 7 years. Wow. Next year in 2021. That's pretty good. Whew. All right, my friends. I've got this pan going. I'm going to just put the bacon on really quick. You won't hear it sizzle because it's not that kind of bacon, but I am just going to get it warm, and then, because then I can crumble it, and then it goes in the oven, which I will imagine will then get it even crisper. I'm looking for my crafts. One moment. Remember, I was doing It's so funny because some of these appies are pretty easy. There's time to kill. So I have crafts to color in the meantime. But first, that's sizzling bacon. Well, faux bacon. Fake bacon. Facon. We're going to call it Facon. It's my Facon is cooking. So the next we do, I'm telling you, when you want an easy appetizer, there are tons. And it's funny because I was looking at under easy appetizers was actually like a 7-layer dip. And when you open that recipe and the ingredient list is this long, I'm sorry, my friends, that's not an easy recipe. Easy recipe. Hard recipe, easy recipe. Hard recipe, easy recipe. Easy recipe. Hard recipe would be the whole page. I do have some that I was going to do like that, but I changed my mind. Just having a cup of water. Jax! My friend Jax chiming in from Belize. We were going to be in Belize in 2 weeks. That's right. Graham and I were going to finally have one of our dreams come true, and that was going to be to go to Belize and for New Year's. But, the universe has other plans, and I can't be bitter about it. Is that wine or water? Oh, this is water out of a measuring cup. I've got some back-to-back laughter yoga classes today, and I came on earlier and I was a little parched. And so I just grabbed the first thing that I found, which was a measuring cup. So I'm just drinking water right now to ease that. Let's see how the Facon is going, shall we? 1 second. Oh yes, it's cooking up nicely. Well, you know, it's Facon in a dry pan, so it's at least getting warm. So in the meantime, while that is cooking up, let's get started on these apples. So I took a corer out, so we're gonna core these apples, and then we're gonna cut them into slices. It doesn't say anything about peeling them, and I rarely peel my apples anyway because I love the peel. And it's just like potatoes and yams too. Even when I bake a yam, I'll eat the skin. That's where all the nutrition is. People eat potato skins, so why don't you eat the skin off of yams? And we've got an inversion, one of those immersion blenders. So when we're mashing our yams, just mash it up with the peel right in there, and it's really good. Okay. Now you knew I was going to do this, right? I look like a mosquito. Okay, that's way too much fun. It's cold inside with the air conditioning. Yeah, I'm sure you have to put the air conditioning on because I really don't want to know what your temperature is outside. Now that's interesting because I'm going to slice this apple. Oh, I see. I was going to slice it this way with a hole in it. And I was thinking, my God, it's just all the cheese is going to melt through the hole. But I don't think that that's how they mean to slice it. I think they mean this way. So here we go. I'm slicing my apple. That's exactly the way they meant it. And, well, I mean, I don't know how that works. I think I'm going to be gypped here. Hold on a second. There we go. Okay, I'm going to turn off my faux bacon now because that's probably crisped. Crisp-a-da-ba-da. So here we go. Cutting. Oh, I got a little bit of the crusty stuff in the in here. So yeah, I'm gonna put these here. I'm just laying them out on my tray now, like it says to do. And I have a whole other apple as well. Maybe I'll just do one apple because it's just me. And yeah, and you know what? I've just made a call, and although I've cored this second apple, I'm just gonna do the one apple because I'm probably gonna eat this. So my apples are sliced, and on this parchment paper, I'm gonna grab my faux bacon. One moment. Okay, faux bacon on here. So what do I do now? I put on top with cheese and bacon. So here we go. These are supposed to be 1/2 inch apart on the pan, but it's not like they're expanding, right? So next up is the cheese. The cheese is going on the apple slices. And it specifically said a white aged cheddar, a sharp white cheddar. So we happen to have that. So there we go, putting that on. The apple slices. Now some of these, of course, I don't have enough cheese here, so I'll just put a little bit more cheese. Actually, I think I have enough cheese. I'll just take these apple slices off and eat them. Okay, so now we've got the cheese on the apples. Maybe one more cheese slice here. All right, my friends. Okay. Oh, just apple and cheese in itself is so good. So there we go. And now the bacon, the faux bacon, I'm gonna cut into crumbles. And since I'm only using one apple now, I guess I don't need to use 4 bacon slices, or Facon, as we know, because it's fake bacon, which is of course not the same as real bacon by any means. But for the purpose of this easy Appy, we are just going to, so And it doesn't really look like a lot, but I'm just gonna sprinkle it on the apples and I'll show you what this looks like. Okay, yeah, this is gonna be good regardless. It's gonna be good. I should really do this on camera, shouldn't I? So, I'll kind of show you what this is looking like. 1 second. One momento, s'il vous plaît. There we go. Okay, my friends, I am excited about this. So this is what this looks like. I know it really doesn't look like much. It's apples and old cheddar, or white old shredded sharp cheddar, and Facon. And if you are a meat eater and you want to eat real bacon, then this would be real bacon, but this is simulated fake bacon. And it is going in the oven 7 to 9 minutes. Let's do it. All right, I'm gonna set that for 7 minutes. I don't know how it got to be 20 after already, and eat a piece of fake bacon. Hi, Jody. What yumminess have I been making? Hey, Stephanie. Okay. That's the fake bacon. Yum! Yeah, the fake bacon is a little chewy, and I'm not using real bacon because I'm vegetarian, so I'm using the Facon. I'm calling it Facon. It's Lighthouse Smart Bacon. I like to just call it Facon, and it's really chewy. That's all I can say. And today I'm making something healthy with apples. Easy Appy week. This is apples with sharp cheese and bacon on top. We're gonna drizzle with a little maple syrup and freshly grated pepper. Where is my pepper mill? One moment. We need pepper. Have to go on a field trip for my pepper. Here we go. Just had to go get my pepper. So as you know, with these things that are easy going, I guess I can clean up a little bit. I have been, I did bring crafts. I bought crafts for these, for Easy Baking Week. I can't get that out of my head. See, I'm scarred from Easy Baking Week because I can't stop saying Easy Baking Week. I want to say Easy Appy Week. Appy Week, Appy Week, Appy Week, Appy Week. I have to keep saying it fast, over and over again. And perhaps if I'm talking, I shouldn't be eating at the same time. Hello, Kathy. You make it look, oh yeah, I made the bacon. I made the bacon look so good. You mean this? You mean that? That piece of bacon right there? I can't even keep a straight face. All right, I didn't have to chew it that much that time. The first time I think I kind of did, but it might have exaggerated it a little bit. Don't tell anybody though. Don't tell anybody who's gonna watch this on the replay because it's so secretive. All right, so we are waiting for that to come, and maybe I could color a little bit of crafts. Just a little bit. I could continue on my little snowman, although I think he's good just the way he is. And I do have, oh, these are all snowmen. I get it. It's like, look, it's probably a mom and a dad and a little baby snowman. So this is what I did to amuse myself while it's baking. Because as much as I would like to stand here, I could just stand here and talk, but because I am the way I am, I like to be doing things along the way. So, oh my God, the laughter yoga class, the holiday yoga parties. So I don't know if you read my feed at all, you know that I'm involved with Hilarapy, and that we have been offering free laughter yoga classes for corporations for their Christmas party. And I did somebody today, oh my gosh, and they were so cute. Hi, Phil! Just talking about the laughter yoga class that I came from. And honestly, I don't think they knew what hit them. And they were older. they were of the older generation. So older than me, no jokes, older than me. And I felt at times that I was just doing, come watch Siobhan Laugh Show. Because it really, I felt like it was a one-man show there a little bit. But you know what? Man, they had fun, and we laughed, and we breathed, and we had fun, and that's what it's all about. And if you have a corporation, it's not too late to book for a laughing yoga party. I'm telling you, I really think there are over 1,000 laughter yoga clubs in over 100 countries. That's how popular laughter yoga is. Yet, have you heard of it before? You know, Dawn, you do, oh yeah, laughter yoga is watching Dawn do yoga, yeah. I'm sure it is. And that's the thing too, it's not even real yoga. The part that's yoga is the breathing aspect, because if you're laughing and fake laughing, you're taking in a lot of breath, you're that's in, out, in, out, in, out, in, out, and you really do need to stop and breathe in and take in that extra oxygen. And I'm telling you, you need it, and it's fun. And I've got another one coming up at 4 o'clock, and it is wonderful. Look, I'm coloring his scarf here. This is my interlude craft. While I wait, we've got another little minute before my apple things come out. And I'm calling them apple things because I printed off the recipe. Well, I cut and pasted because it was some friggin' thing with, ads all over the place and images, and I only wanted part of it, and I can't stand printing off a recipe from a page, then you get the ads, and then you get half the recipe, and so I just cut and pasted, but I didn't cut and paste what the name of this was, although, let's face it, with 4 ingredients, apple, cheese, bacon, and maple syrup, you could almost call that anything. And I'm up for suggestions. If anybody's got a fun name they want to call these, apple bits, apple slices, apples with cheese and bacon, apple decadence, take a healthy apple and make it unhealthy. I don't know. The names are probably endless for what we can call this Appy. Siobhan's apple goodness, who knows? I'm coloring the snowman's hat black. You know what that means. Let me take a peek. This is fun. It's coming out. Okay, I'm turning everything off. If you could smell this smells like apple, bacon, and cheese. Shocking. Okay, here we go. Okay, so this has now come out and it looks like this. Of course that's going to be good. It's apple with melted cheese and fake bacon. And what we're supposed to do, according to the recipe, drizzle maple syrup. Let me get the maple syrup. Now, I'm not going to be able to drizzle out of this. Hold on one second. I'm not a good drizzler. And I think what I'm going to need to do is I'm going to have to do some pouring. And then, so this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to pour a little maple syrup in here, like so. Otherwise, that would glug all over the place. And let's see if I can get you into the camera here. Maybe I'll focus it down a little bit. Jesus. I know, that's great. Hey, I need a cameraman. And then I'm just going to, you got it. There we go. Oh my gosh, look at that. Drizzle that. Of course, I need more maple syrup. Drizzle that all over my apple slices. I need a little bit more maple syrup. Here we go. Let's drizzle some more. Are you thinking that this is gonna be as good as what I'm thinking it's gonna be? Oh my gosh, it smells wonderful. Hopefully I didn't make that bacon too much chewier. Okay, so there's the maple syrup. Now the piece de resistance, the pepper, the fresh ground pepper. The fresh ground pepper jumped over the lazy dog. That's not it, I know. All right, wow, look at this. So this is what this looks like. Now, it doesn't really look like much. It's very unappealing looking because I haven't dressed up the plate or anything. It's not like it's with garnish, and who really cares? But I'm gonna take, I think I might need a fork for this because it feels kind of warm. Yeah, look at the steam coming off of that. See the steam coming off of that? Get a facial. I feel like I'm in the spa with an apple potpourri diffuser with Facon. All right. All right. All right. That's freaking good. I really wish I had more people here. I'm not gonna, it's funny, this is just one apple. And I eat an apple all the time. But look how big the apple looks now that it's all cut up with bacon and cheese on it. You know, I've added a few hundred calories to it, but it's really, really tasty. And that is apple, that's an easy appy. Look how easy that is. It is really, really good. Even with the fake bacon on it, it's really good. This is a winner. I love the taste of, no, not fake bacon. I love the taste of warm apple, baked apple. I'm just taking the melted cheese. I'm taking the melted cheese from around the, that's good cheese too. Cheese and maple syrup. Even just cheese and maple syrup. I could melt some cheese, throw some maple syrup on there. That would be a little bit rich, I think. So these are very good. You want an easy appy for any night. This is it, my friends. I mean, third piece. I think the key though is that you'd want to serve them warm. I can't imagine because the cheese is going to congeal, and I'm not going to be able to eat all this. I know I was saying it was going to be an afternoon snack, but it's very rich and filling. Pun intended, Phil. It's very rich, and probably not going to eat the whole thing. Maybe reheat. I don't know. It'll be interesting to see what happens to these. But my friends, you know what time it is. I know it's time to say goodbye for today. These half hours go by so fast. Tomorrow, I have a plan already. We're doing a nooner. We're doing a nooner tomorrow, Friday, at noon Pacific Standard Time. 4 o'clock for my Eastern friends. On the weekend, it'll be a bit later in the day, I think. I'm not sure. I think we might be doing balls tomorrow. Cheese balls. I think that's what my plan is. I'll keep you posted, but it's going to be at noon. Oh, sorry, I'm spitting. At noon tomorrow. And I cannot tell you how happy I am that you are tuned in today, that you're here, that you stopped your scroll, that you came for a visit. If you're watching on the replay, thank you so much for watching. It means the world to me. Saving my sanity, hopefully adding a little bit of joy to your world this holiday season. I know I get excited every time I know I'm coming on. I can't even think of January. I can't even imagine right now, after 17 days of going live, to not go live. But yeah, day 18 tomorrow. Whoop, 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 whoop. And thank you all for tuning in, and we'll see you tomorrow. I'll post what we're making tomorrow or later today or on the post. I don't know what I'm doing. You'll find out when I make it tomorrow. I think it's cheese balls though. All right, my friends, over and out. Thanks for watching. Take care. Happy Thursday. Bye-bye.